everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. So in the last session, which was of course a stream, we did some kingdom management. We ended up here, at the end of the session, at Talon Peak, where there was a great big whopping bird which we killed and nicked the eggs, and well, I kind of felt bad, but well, I'm sure Elquist won't lose any sleep over it. Anyway, so to start today's session off, which of course, well, it will be about 40 minutes, I'm assuming, here we are, on the borders of Varnhold. We've moved away from Talon Peak. We've sorted our kingdom management out so far. In 2 days' time, we get several members of our advisory council back with us, so we'll look at putting certain people to rank ups and stuff. But before then, I thought in that 2 days we can have a good go at exploring the rest of our own lands up here, and then of course venturing into the land of Varnhold, where there's pathways going all over the place, really. And of course, let's not forget that at the Hilltop Trail there is a portal that we can go through. So I'm hoping that we might get to go through that at the end of the session. Depends how long it takes us to get some of this other stuff done. Now, we are fatigued, but I'm going to kind of push on until we're exhausted. Much to our detriment, I'm sure it will be, but hey, let's give it a blast. So we'll start off by exploring kind of this way. Well, I did say in the last session that we will go and fight every single random encounter. However, this is a shorter session. It's 40 minutes, so we've got a lot of exploring to do. So perhaps today I'll kind of forego that strategy. I mean, we may be forced to fight anyway if we fail to evade. We've evaded, that's fine. Well, that was the biggest colossal waste of my time that I have ever seen. Okay, so we have now got exhaustion. We've just gone in a big circle. What in the flipping hell? What in the flipping hell? I got a good mind to finish. Oh, we could just skip a day, you know. Do you know what? I'm going to get this done now, simply because if I don't get it done now, I'm going to keep checking on it. And if we go into Varnhold, we can't do kingdom management because we're not in our home zone. So we might as well just skip a day now. You cannot skip time while adventuring. Oh, I stand corrected. We can't skip time while adventuring. Well, do you know what, pal? You know what? We'll skip time resting instead then. People getting knackered. We have to use the rations, don't we? We could rest until a specific time. Kind of want to rest until... can we rest? 1 day and 9 hours? I want to go the full hog here. I was going to... 1 day and 1 hour. No. Can we go a bit there? Resting will take 1 hour. So it'll take 9 hours. So about there, 13 hours. That'll tick us over into a new day, won't it? So we're going to rest for 13 hours. I'm hoping. See if this works. So rest for 13 hours.
We're a strange group. More like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes. Anyway, they say even the first Aldori Sword Lord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
What, only 4 rations in that length of time? Have we rested for 13 hours? Yes, we did. Okay, kingdom management, here we come. Right, Lindsay has been triumphant. It's a flippin' miracle. And we've got Chandra, catastrophe no more, because she has moved to impose additional taxes on the grain traders to compensate for importing food from outside the region. And of course the planned work is Chandra, why wouldn't it? And yes, extortion of guards, not under Amiri's watch. +7 to military, holy flippin' moly. Things are... Oh, and we've got a couple of new things. Happy birth... The 10th of May, the 10th of Desnus, it's the Baron's birthday. The Baron's birthday is a special date for our young nation. It's thanks to him that we had the opportunity to claim the stolen lands and establish a new country in Galarian. Today is a day to forget about our troubles and revel in celebration. Today is a day to remember. Jamandi Eldoria sent her best sword lords to participate in friendly combat and demonstrate their skill. A feast for the eyes. Do I have to be back in my home barony for that? Because if I do, I really... And oh, we need to go back to the throne room. Are we going to get back to... Are we going to get... Oh, no. We've just wasted time. Are we going to get back home in time for our birthday celebrations? 15 hours. Of course we will. Go! Forget you, Varnold. It's my birthday today. I'm spending half the time travelling across the map, but we'll get back in time for the celebrations. Get out my way, enemies. Baron coming through. Birthday boy coming through. I'll be there for the evening feast. Look at that. Beautiful. Get me into the throne room now. Oh God. I need a moment of your time. I have here someone who is sure to help us turn this city into the cultural capital of the River Kingdoms. Yes, who is it? This is Rikri Sharvan, Asimar. My greatest respect, Baron. My name is Rikri Sharvan, and I am the leader of a small group of enthusiasts who wish to enrich life in the city. I come to you for two reasons: to tell you about our cause and to ask for your support. A while ago, an idea emerged in our ranks. Even though there are many ways to entertain oneself in the capital, there are still not enough cultural events taking place, even as artists are starved for money and audience. Thus we have decided to form a society for the appreciation of fine arts. Each member pays a modest monthly fee, and in return gets to vote which event the society should fund each month. Just imagine. The community will finally be able to organise exhibitions, performances, philosophical debates, concerts, and do this all on its own. We will inspire our friends and neighbours, but in order to provide an adequate reward for our most distinguished artists, we shall need to attract more members and increase our funds. All we ask of you is a little support. Any funds you can spare will be most welcome, of course, but we especially need your help in founding and promoting the society and organising the events. It will require a great effort to make this dream come true. Thank you for your time. Please, if you decide to support us, send a message through your curator. And whatever your decision, I hope your esteemed advisor will honour us by taking part in the opening ceremony. Lindsay will probably just bat her eyes and look all innocent and sweet and charming, and we'll just give her what she wants. Look at her eyes shining with excitement. Well, what do you say? I say it's a very worthy cause, and I wouldn't be stingy about it. Just because it's you, Lindsay, I support this art society. Shall we give them money, or shall we provide them promotion? I'm assuming that this will give us less community. How about a bit of culture instead? Oh. Bit of promotion. Well, do you know what? We've got a bit of cash to our name, haven't we? And, it's Lindsay. The writer of our journal, the one that we're going to keep on our good side in case she, writes stuff in there that we don't want to be in there, that may slip past our notice. Fine, we shall wholeheartedly support this society financially. Go forth and ensure the money is put to good use. Wonderful! Wonderful! I will immediately give orders to draw money from the treasury. You're going, oh, good that you're waiting for permission this time, isn't it? Hey! Oh, hang on. Is this good news? Dragna bows from the waste. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, if a worthy ruler is to patron to a master, the master gives generously in return. I have come to honor this tradition. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. I hope it serves you well. A bashing shield. No, I don't need anything. Just go and give me onslaught, will you? I don't want to distract him producing items that we simply sell. I mean, they do sell for some... We need to sell some crap here, Jesus. A bashing shield. Yeah, well, 4,500. I mean, come on. What does it say? It deals damage as if it were a weapon of 3 size categories larger. So you do what? You attack with one hand and you bash with another. It's kind of interesting. There's nobody to use it though. Right. Let's sell some crap. Right, kingdom management. Let's have a wee look at this, shall we? How's everyone doing? Okay, we've done that. Excellent. Right, happy birthday, Baron. So how do we trigger this? Happy birthday, Baron. The art of making friends. We're going to save this. We were saving this for Amiri because why she got this red thing next to it? I don't know. Curator is going to be busy with a potential support the curator's endeavours. Oh, this is a rank up for the curator. It's unlocked that. We don't want to do that. What we actually want to do is we want to support the regent's endeavours to get up to rank 2. But we don't want to do any of that because we want to celebrate our birthday. So what we want to do quickly is just Google this. No, I wouldn't do this, but you know, it's our birthday and it comes once a year. Happy birthday to you, Baron. So if we need to do something to trigger this, I need to find out. So just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. It just gives you bonuses, apparently. So I had to come back here anyway for some of the other stuff, but I came all the way back here to celebrate. We'll have to do a bit of roleplay and think and imagine that we went to the tavern and got hammered. Right, the art of making friends. You're going to do that, Lindsay, at 90% success chance, and then we are going to rank up our regent. It's going to take 14 days. Okay, let's go. Our birthday has been and our birthday has gone. Whoa, hey, and we have sorted that little problem out once and for all. So now we have got rank up level 2 in everything that we can. So we might as well rank up the level 2 to get to level 3 now as our next ports of call. Baron's birthday, special day, triumph. We get extra stats and some BP for the celebrations. Large trade caravan. Lindsay, triumphant again. Look at that. She's putting her foot down, isn't she now? She's now getting into the swing of this advisor malarkey. Good to see. Good to see. Right. 3 more events have popped up. Regent demands our attention. A sign from above. A high priest should hold a solemn ritual. He can't. He's busy. No, he can. Oh, what about the curses? We'll have to do this. It's only 10 days. He needs to get back on curse research, doesn't he? Look at that. There's 2 more to go. What's he doing? He's tossing it off. And the Grim Prophetess. That's now green. Lindsay, go sort it out. It's a problem. 70%, let's not risk it. 95%, let's go. The regent demands our attention. Right, okay. So 24th of Desnus. Everybody's out doing stuff. Nobody's coming back urgently. So we've got 2 choices. First choice, do another rank up project whilst we've got some time. Or we go out and explore Varnhold. I think we go out and explore Varnhold. I can't spend the entire of this session just doing kingdom management. Valerie has got an issue. I don't know where to begin. You see, your subjects, who until recently felt only suspicion toward you, are gradually changing their minds. What you've been able to do for the barony has apparently made them feel that they can bring you any problem they have. Even the most trivial. Seems we're being far too nice around here. The neighbour of a local shepherd has taken his cow. Apparently the owner let it graze in her backyard, and now the woman refuses to return the animal. According to her, she tolerated the imposition long enough and now feels the milk belongs to her. The shepherd, of course, is demanding the return of his property. As I see it, the shepherd is right. The cow belongs to him and it must be returned to the owner. Although if you want to know my other opinion, this is a matter for the village chief or a village council or something of the sort, not for the supreme ruler of the lands. This barony may not be vast, but that doesn't mean the peasants should bother you with such trifles. Yes, Valerie, I completely agree. If word gets out that I'm going to be adjudicating over such trivial matters, I'll soon be swamped with such things. Send this petitioner away. That seems very harsh. And don't waste any more of my time. That seems a little bit harsh. But that's what I want to kind of do. Is I hope that's not like really harsh. A contented smile crosses her face. I shall do precisely as you ordered. Heeding the poor and weak, support the breeder's endeavours. Okay, so I think she liked it. That's good. Send them away. Waste my time. Bloody cows and grazing in gardens. What the hell is that about? But it has triggered a new project. An economical one. Herding the poor and weak. The regent resolves problems with a +1 bonus. Ooh, 50 BP in 14 days. Get cracking with that, Vals. Gives her a bit extra power in the future. And another rank up. Still requires 14 days. Right, as I said, I think for the remainder of Desnus, we shall go venturing in Varnhold, and when the turn of the month comes back round, we shall come back and do some more kingdom management. Still got plenty of ranking up to do. We'll keep the events on top of the events where we can. But ultimately, I think we're doing a good job of keeping things ticking over nicely. Elquist is a dab hand at this. Right, 142 days. Plenty of time. Right, let us fast forward very quickly then to Varnhold and see what we can find out as we embark upon one of our famous grand tours. It's been a while. Right, a quick pause there to grab my dinner, and then I'll have to eat the damn thing. So we're about, well, apparently 26 minutes in, but I don't know how much of this session I'm going to actually chop out. Depends how I feel. So it might even be shorter than that. Let's go around. Usual trick, round the houses. We've got the crooked teeth. Okay. Let's go down this way first. Oh, shut up. It's just going to be a big loop down to here. It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks exactly like that. Okay, crooked teeth it is. I mean, they all look like slightly different style icons, and now we've got kingdom management going on. We're getting further and further away from our kingdom to deal with it. It's fine. Avoid the enemy if we can. Get ourselves in. Someone's on the road. Scripted encounter. Just as we turn towards Varnhold, we run into a patrol again. We exchange the usual pleasantries and they offer to accompany us to the city. We've reached like too far in. I wonder if this is happening because we are obviously not allowed to explore Varnhold until... Yeah, what's the reason for such caution? Okay, we've got to turn back. I'm not going back to thingy again. Bugger. So we can't go in that way. I'm assuming it'll be the same if we go that way. I think basically it's telling us you can't explore this region until you know, the next chapter kind of thing. So what we'll actually do instead then is we'll go to Hilltop Trail and see if we can just pop through that portal. Just, you know, just squeeze on through. In a state of exhaustion, you know. So essentially we've wasted about 5 days, was it? Coming all the way over here to get to nowhere that we can explore. Kill some goblins. You know, never mind. Never mind. Let's rest first, shall we? Yes. We've got 6 rations needed. How many rations we've got left? 10. Okay, that's fine. We should just rest. A hearty meal is more than enough. Usual situation.
Ekin, you're from Absalom, right? Why do you have an accent?
My homeland is Tuvia. My native language is Osiriani. I moved to Absalom long after I learned how to speak.
Good bit of hunting there. Nice little meal. Everyone's happy. Let's dive into the Hilltop Trail. It was the Hilltop Trail, wasn't it, that I was... No? Oh god, have I screwed this up? Was it the Hilltop Trail? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was inside this cave. Sure it was. Oh, it was, yes. Right, okay. What lay beyond the portal, we shall soon find out. All this drama, but it goes nowhere. Oh boy. Oh. The other world. We are back in the other world again.
As it should be.
Okay. Is there a reason for us to be in this version of the other world, I ask? Or are we dicing with death here? Is there a reason? The dead person. Usually a good enough reason to explore, isn't it? Dead people. Braces of natural armour, by the looks of it. There's a big monster somewhere here. I can feel it in my waters. I can feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just a bit too...
In due time.
Too pessimistic about these things. Yeah.
Can you make an epic pose?
Oh, shit.
I need inspiration.
Dwemer Lion. Oh boy, that sounds pretty bad. Dog is in trouble. Wow. Dog is being mauled. Dwemer Cat's just come out. Another Dwemer Cat.
This was not part of the plan.
What in the God's sake is happening here? The dog's leg is twitching, Elquist is down, Dwemer Cat's attacking, a Dwemer Lion? Did we get some nice experience from that Dwemer Lion? I don't know. See if we can take its bloody pelt. The bloody thing. Right. Okay. Happy days.
All according to plan.
Just about survived. They like their ambushes, don't they, in this other world place? Oh, man, heck. Right. Let's get the flippin' hell out of here. Bit of healing just in case we encounter something on the road on the way back. Right, well, this is going to be a short session because I was kind of anticipating being able to explore Varnhold, and we can't. So it's just taken me momentum away. So we're not going to explore Varnhold. We've done everything that we can. We've tried the Hilltop Trail and we've gone into the other world. We've collected everything that you can collect. There's nothing for us to do with the artisans. So the only thing literally left for us to do is return to Topcliffe, sort out kingdom management, and literally wait for kind of scripted things to happen, whether it's companion quests, whether it's kingdom management based quests. So yeah, but we can kind of rifle through kingdom management very quickly if we're just ranking things up, because we do it in 14 days at a time, so I don't think it's going to take that long. So we'll just continue on, suppose, you know. Go and check things out, shall we? What's happened now? The wise man and the fire. Oh dear. A terrible fire. Well, Bartholomew could do that one, I suppose, if he really must. I see. Yeah, because what's he going to do? He's going to throw coins at the fire, is he? The wise man, a promising magician. That's something. Okay, that's a job for Chandra. Apparently, I would have thought it was a job for somebody else. But anyway, okay, 70%. This is a problem. 70%. I want to burn through these too quickly. But we are going to be ranking up people, so we're going to get them back again, aren't we? So you know what? Let's just make sure that we pass it. Rank up project. Yeah. Why the hell not? Let us now rank up. The treasurer is rank 3. The general is rank 2. So we'll rank up the general, which is a Mary. Let's go. As we power on through another 14 days. And we have ranked up the military to rank 3. So the community, the divine, and the culture are the only ones that are left. Is good, and we've got 8 events. Okay, a sign from above, another triumph. Look at that. After gathering a crowd of people at the edge of the woods, Jod knelt on one knee and touched the ground with his palm. The birds started singing, and a huge white elk emerged to greet the astonished people. Look at that. And another triumph for Lindsay. Look at that. The bard sent by the curator. A fellow bard sent by the bard listened to the prophecy. And then on the spot, he composed a ballad in response. He sang of all the good things in life mixed with the bad things. The ballad was smart and bright and so catchy that he's now sung in every town. Obviously, she wrote it and gave it to somebody else to deliver, I'm sure. Not to steal the glory for herself. And a triumph on the fire. Yes, his coins. He starved the fire of oxygen, so large was the pile. Thus, the flames went out. And of course, a triumph for Chandra Murphy too. Look at that. Beautiful. And success for her, which means she gets a bit more bonus, +1 to bonus to any future resolves to community. Look at that. Look at that. We can't rank up. Saying we can't rank that. Why is it saying why's it got a cross next to it? Oh, we can do it. Okay. They've all got they don't need them all. They did initially, didn't they? They had crosses on. Anyway, 12th of Serenith. Nobody is out on business, so let us crack on. Emiri, what? Aha! This will be Emiri's companion quest. I was aware. I stumbled into the fact that during this downtime, Emiri's companion quest will trigger again. So this is it. So we're going to end the session before embarking on this. Gives us something to do. An omen. I want Jod, if he can, to do another curse. He can't. We probably need the Magister. Okay, that's fine. Omen. So that would be Jod. 65%. Blank spots. Cartographer reports some of the barony's maps appear outdated. Bard, journals, writing. That could work. And general requests an audience. That's Mary. So Mary wants to do a kind of an advisor quest and her own personal quest. Right, do you know what? We're going to chance this. 65% is a problem again. Burning through them. But hey ho, that's doesn't need one. That's an opportunity, and she's good at it anyway. And then we must talk times 2. Yes, Amiri? Listen to me, Elquist. I didn't become your general to chase criminals and hang bandits. I used to be able to deal with it along with everything else, but now your army is big and I don't have extra time for guard duty. You need to hire a warden to keep order on the streets. There's something else. Your soldiers are going to have to start sleeping on the ground outside. There are more and more soldiers, but there are no more houses for them. Of course I'm all for teaching the new recruits how to survive in any conditions, but these wimps will run away like babies if they don't get beds. Here's what I think. If we have to build barracks for them, let's do it on the border. Let them find their feet there, patrol the area, catch some spies, and if someone attacks us, then good. A real battle is better than any training. What do you say? Where do we put the barracks? Well, you suggested the borders. I can't think of any other reason to place them elsewhere. I shall go with your choice. Place them at the borders. That's more like it. Let them see firsthand what it's like to be a warrior. Indeed, indeed. Right. Oh, she's back again. As I knew she would be. Listen, we need to talk. We're not in front of everyone. After the council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe. My old one from before. Tribe troubles. Tribe troubles. There we go. Oh my golly gosh, what the hell's happened here? How come so many new projects? Right, another rank up, support the general, spend 2 weeks. Yeah, cause that's because of what's just happened there, because we've helped her with one of her missions. Economy, border training camps. That's one for Amiri. 120, wow. Okay, if you must. And other defenders of the land. +1 morale bonus to attack and damage rolls while fighting within claimed regions. She can't do that, but should be doing that next. Aha! And we have a warden to keep the peace in the barony. Look at that. Who is suitable? Yeah. It's a constitution thing. +4. It's not exactly marvellous, is it? I mean, we could give him a belt of constitution to help with that a little bit, but... okay. That'll do. Welcome to the council, Acundio. Welcome to the council. Right, so what is he? He is the stability man. The stability man. Okay. Can we put him to the test? No, it's definitely an Mary quest. Right. Okay, fine. So new advisors. A new companion quest. More rank ups to do. Projects coming out of our ears. But yeah, this is stable. I wonder how this goes above stable, because I kind of think we've been doing pretty well, really. We've been managing the problems and the opportunities, and we're ranking up the stats now as well. I mean, I think we're not doing too bad, but there is a level above stable, so I wonder how we get to that. Anyway, that'll do for today's session. I don't know how long it'll be. I'll edit out some of the superfluous bits, but ordinarily it's probably going to be about 35 minutes or so. In the next session, which I will continue to record because there's some more stuff to do, we shall... Why is the dog inside? Has he always been inside? It's not me with the Kundia. Why is he inside? Maybe because Acundio is now an advisor, perhaps. Anyway, so yes, in the next session we'll speak with Amiri, see what her companion quest is, and then crack on and do it. And then when we finish that, we'll continue to power our way through the Kingdom Management, because there is only 123 days left now until the curse, which is not that long. Meet Amiri in the tavern. Well, Amiri, any excuse for a glass of port. Until next time, see you soon.